Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bucks County Cabaret, the premier nightclub of Bucks County. Simply the best room in Bucks for music and entertainment, featuring the area's finest performers, great food in a supper club atmosphere, and the most eclectic variety of cabaret shows in Cabaret Town, New Hope, Pennsylvania. I'm your host, Tom Orr. Join me now with Rob Bell for this week's show.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Rob. Great to be back for our third show. Today we have with us our co-producer at the Bucks County Cabaret, Meagan Hill.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, Meagan. How are you?
Oh, so nice to meet you.
Good to have you in the studio today.
Thank you.
So today's a special show. We have highlights from all the things that have gone on at the Bucks County Cabaret and some of the magical things yet to happen.
Yes, Houdini will be coming.
Yes, right.
And the amazing Kresge.
Yes, so Meagan and I go way back. She's a freelance actress and a board member at SAG-AFTRA in Philadelphia. She's appeared in numerous professional theater productions, such as Oklahoma, where we first met.
Right, at the LaSalle Music Theater.
Many, many years ago.
Many moons ago.
And I was playing the lead, of course.
And I was the character lead, Aunt Eller. Thank you.
Yes. Let's see. She's
a very young Aunt Eller, I might add.
She's known for her cabarets and showcases in Philadelphia, New York City, and, of course, in New Hope. Mm-hmm. Now, is this true? Your first appearance was on the Chief Halftown show?
Oh, God, yes. Yes, our teacher had us terrified that if we weren't good, that Chief Halftown would not let us perform. And during our dress rehearsal, he pointed to me and said, "What's your name?" And my parents gasped in the audience because we told everybody she's going to be on TV. And I told him my name, and he put his arm around me, and he said, "Girls, I want you all to sing as loud as Meagan here." So.
Yes. Mm-hmm. We may not be good, but we're loud.
Yes.
Meagan's first appearance. No, I told you about that one.
Yes.
And she has a degree at DeSales. I have that here. And she's also been in leading in roles in theaters and dinner theaters and murder mysteries.
Yes.
Yes. The first show we had at the Bucks County Cabaret, of course, our gala opening.
Yes.
After that,
Sold out.
First show we had after that was Mike Jovovich, our old pal from back in the dinner theater days, and he had a huge crowd. It was a great night out.
2 nights.
Two nights, that's correct. 2 great nights. And he was there with Joe Utterback on piano. And we have a little clip from that. And just wanted to announce right here for the first time that he will be back in December 3rd. Yay! And his guest performer will be
Frank Farrow.
Yes,
Yay!
He's back on stage for the first time in a long, long time, and everyone is very excited about that. So here's a clip from Michael in his first appearance back in March, right? Mm-hmm. In March.
Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? Yes, track 29, gonna give me a sign. I can afford to board the Chattanooga choo-choo. I've got my fare, and just a trifle to spare. You'll leave the Pennsylvania station at 3:45. I'll read a magazine and anger in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer. And the Hammerlands of Carolina. Oh, and you hear the whistle blowing into the bar. Then you know that Tennessee is not very far. Shovel all the coaling, gotta keep it rolling. Woo! Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station. Satin and lace, I used to call funny face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. No, so Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home? in Angry Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer. When you hear the whistle blowing into the bar, then you know that Tennessee is not very far. Shovel all the coal in, gotta keep it rolling. Woo woo, Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station. Saturday ladies I used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'm never wrong. No. So Chattanooga, choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Chattanooga, Chattanooga, oh boy, Chattanooga, Chattanooga, oh boy, Chattanooga, 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 choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home?
So, Micah was a great night, and
Yes,
soon
it
was tremendous. Soon afterwards, we had Jeffrey Fulmer, who is also coming back. He'll be back on November 5th, and he brought his whole band with him, some really hot musicians, cramming our small stage. But that was a great night also.
Here's a clip from Jeffrey's album.
To live your life in the country with me. If you like, I'll live my life in the city with you. Don't promise me that you'll always stay. I know someday you'll only run away. You can't be tied to one person. Tied down to me. Do you think you'll love me by tomorrow? Or will it all slip away if I hold you? Does it drown your sorrow? Or is it a game you play? Our love struggles to the surface. Your anger screams out bloody curses. I'm told that love can always conquer. All I've got to do is be sure that I love her.
Okay, the first thing we did with you, Rob, we brought in Bart Chateau.
Yes, I remember.
That was before we had our own regular show.
Amazingly talented guy.
Yes, he is.
And he played Jean Valjean in Les Miserables.
Less
Les Mis
miserable.
for short.
Less miserable to those non-theater folks.
Yes, on Broadway, has just an absolutely incredible voice, and he sang for us here in the studio and just wowed the both of us. And we're going to play that little clip for you now because we're in discussions with Bart right now
to return
sometime in December.
You can't have him long enough, often enough. He's fantastic.
No.
So here he is, recorded live in the PANJ studios, Bart Chateau.
This is the moment, this is the day when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play, is here and now, today. This is the moment, this is the time when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all of the dreaming, scheming, and screaming become one. This is the day. See it sparkle and shine when all I've lived for becomes mine. For all these years, I faced the world alone. And now the time has come to prove to them I made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckoned, I never reckoned second best. I won't look down, I must not fall. This was the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment. Damn all the odds, this day or never. I'll sit forever with the gods. When I look back, I will always recall moment for moment. This was the moment, the greatest moment of them all.
Wow, goosebumps, huh?
Goose pimples?
Pimply.
Pimply.
Goose
There-
pimples.
Goose plump, bump, whatever. So it's coming up soon, August 26th. Chris Rich, our very funny friend.
Oh my gosh. And another dinner theater alumni.
It seems like we all started out back there
Isn't
in
it
Philadelphia.
interesting how many people from Philadelphia area have performed in just about every dinner theater?
Well, and they've gone on to New York, like Sidney Burgoyne, who's
Yes.
going to be with us, already sold out, September 9th and 10th. You don't want to miss that show.
New Hope is kind of like a northern suburb of Philadelphia.
There you go.
Yes, it is.
There you go.
Far north.
Far north, yes.
And I can think of Hugh Panero, who was also
Another dinner theater alumni from Huntington
Dinner
Valley Dinner Theater.
Up there now,
Yeah.
big star.
Yes, yes, he is.
So, Chris,
need to get him here.
This is what Chris had to say to us the other week promoting her show on August 26th.
It's funny how it all started out. And actually, this is how I met Tom Orr as well. We were both in prison. And in the women's section, you know, you had to take courses. They do that. They try to educate you. And Tom got to all the drama courses before I did. You know, the only thing left was stand-up comedy. I come from this crazy background for a comedian that I did years of musical comedy. Years and years and years. In fact, I did Oklahoma so many times, I qualified for Farm Aid. And now to have venues like the Bucks County Cabaret, everyone raves about the place. It's the intimate, it's the most necessary venue that we can possibly have in this area, in any area. Please come out and see me at the Bucks County Cabaret. I promise you it's going to be a great time. Thank you so much. Come on, get dressed, hurry.
And after Chris, on August 27th, we have Chaslyn Sweetwood. And she's making her solo debut with Bob Egan on the piano. So this is also a big event. She's made the rounds of the cabaret bars and the open mic bars for years and years, and everyone loves her. And she's finally doing her own show. And so we've a clip here of her playing on our stage a couple years ago while it was still under another name.
Bob Egan.
No, it was that other one, the double R name. Right. So here's Chaslyn singing Send in the Clowns.
Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, and you in mid-air. Send in the clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, and one who can't move. Where are clowns? Send in the clowns. Just when I start opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours. Making my entrance again with my usual flair. Sure of my lines, no one is there. Don't you love farce? My fault, I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clowns? There aren't any clowns. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. Where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next year.
Chaslin Sweetwood. Then on September 2nd.
Well, that's coming right up.
That is coming
Yes,
up
it is.
sooner than we think. Our regular Friday night review. This time the theme is Back to School Night. So we have 8 great singers singing songs about their school days, or the kind of days they were in.
D-A-Z-E?
Yes, yes.
Well, it should be. Yes.
Yes. And we've already got a great lineup for that one started out, and we'll have more people announced soon. But let's play a clip from our lusty month of May review, which was back, of course, in which month?
Sounds like it was an October show, the
No,
lusty month of May. No, it wasn't? Oh, okay.
Haha. So anyway.
May, could it be?
Here's a clip from that show with Ali Q, Janet Wright, Jerry Wachinski, Jared Ben, Mickey Sharp, and Erica Ann Bossman.
But I wish that he were double. He's a tramp. He's a tramp. He's a scoundrel. He's a scoundrel. And there's nothing more to say. If he's a tramp, he's a good one. And I wish that I would travel his way.
Have sex with me. Injured
dinner will be free. Have sex with me.
Suddenly see more.
I'd rather have 50% of him or any percent of him than all of anybody else at
It's yours to take to keep or break, but please, before you start, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. It's my heart.
It's almost like a dream, as strange as it may seem. He came to offer me ice cream.
Too busy to know that their pools are in bed jam. I'll drink to them. Let's all drink to them.
So join us every first Friday of every month. We got some great themes coming up soon. We have Cole Porter night. We have Halloweening at the Moon. We have Family Harmony, where family members sing together. And we're just going to announce our January review will be the Beatles.
Do you spooky up the room for Halloween?
We will. We will be decorating in a spooky manner.
Okay.
Correct.
That's right. We're going to hang Tom's laundry out for everybody to look at. Thank you.
So for the first half of our show, we just had to come to an end here. We just had to play the same clip we played last show because it's just that good. And it's Susie G and her Patsy Cline tribute. I don't know if you heard this last week, Meagan, but
No, I didn't.
Rob commenting that she sounds exactly like Patsy
Yeah, considering she's Scottish. I don't
Exactly.
understand how she does that.
No Scottish burr.
So here she is, Susie G.
You think you love Sue, but when I hit you with you, you won't ever look at Sue again. I'm gonna be so good to you. I'm gonna love you my whole life through. Pretty soon you'll feel the same. You won't even know her name. I'll give you kisses that she can be. I'll treat you nice and sweet. When I get through with you, you love me too. Not when I get through with you, you love me too. I'm gonna treat you so sweet and kind. I'll drop her out of your mind, and you won't know her if you mean what
And we'll be right back
with the second half of our show. And our guest, I'm Tom Moore, of course, she's chiming in, but it's Meagan Hill.
Yes, it is.
Hello, I'm Miss Marcia, and my Kids Music Round Center in Cherry Hill offers South Jersey's most popular parent-child program. Come enjoy a free preview class with your child or grandchild, newborn to age 4, and see why we won the Best of Philly Award for our classes and amazing music parties. Visit www.singmarcia.com. That's www.singmarcia.com.
Hey, it's Laura Mangone from Food for Thought. Would you like us to talk about your recipes on the air? Send them to laura@chamberswalk.com, and we can talk about them, give you our points of view, maybe even share some improvements. Join us, Food for Thought.
Hi, this is Jack Furlong, and this fall, I'll be hosting The Strike Zone, the first sports talk radio show to grace the airwaves of PANJ Radio. But to make this show a success, we need your help. We are actively seeking sponsors and advertisers for the show. This is a great opportunity for anyone who is looking to plug their business or product, especially because The Strike Zone will also be simulcast on the iTunes Network and TuneIn.com. But here's the best part. How would you like to appear on the show? A limited number of opportunities are available for certain sponsors and advertisers to appear live on the show with me. But don't delay. These spots are filling up quickly, and this offer is only good for this fall. For more information on sponsoring and advertising, including rates and all other pertinent information, contact Rob Bell at 609-460-4550 or email him at rob@panjradio.com. Act now. You don't want to miss this great opportunity and strike out.
Hi, this is Bernie Wagenblast, and hopefully Vinny V is not stuck in traffic right now and will be able to do his show in the green room here on PANJradio.com. You'll find all sorts of interesting things that are going on in New Jersey and in Pennsylvania. So tune in to Vinny V and In the Green Room.
Hey, this is Pat Foran and
Zach Romano
here at PANJradio.com. When I have time, I'm hanging out here at the studio
with the Shack Radio Boys.
It's all authentic comfort food at Bitter Bob's in New Hope. Bob serves mouth-watering barbecued pork and chicken dishes, signature sloppy sandwiches, homemade cornbread, macaroni and cheese and collard greens, all the great southern dishes you crave for. Bob serves weekend brunch, lunch, and dinner, BYOB, with an outside patio that is dog-friendly, and he has a kids menu. Great desserts, too. And Bob can cater any event, big or small. Tell the waitstaff you heard this commercial and get 10% off. Bitter Bob's in New Hope, PA. Authentic comfort food for your family.
There's nothing as delicious as a freshly baked from scratch cake, cupcake, or cookie. And no one makes them yummier than Pudge Cakes in New Hope, PA. This whimsical bake shop specializes in handmade products created with the freshest quality ingredients. View their many original custom creations at Pudge Cake's website and Facebook pages. Mention this ad on your order of $150 or more and get 10% off. Pudge Cake is located at 45 Main Street. Drop by or give us a call at 215-862-5060.
And we're back with the second half of the Bucks County Cabaret Show. I'm your host, Tom Moore. I'm here with Rob Bell of PANJ. And
yes, I am.
And I'm Meagan Hill.
And Meagan Hill, our co-producer at the Bucks County Cabaret. And coming up next, or not next, but in September, coming back to us, is Avi Wiznyan. and he's been our regular
repeat performer.
Well, he's our man in residence because he's just an amazing singer-songwriter. His own songs, the covers he does, everything. The shows are just marvelous. We're going to play you a little clip from one of his previous shows because he's coming back September 17th.
Okay.
Now, this one features Denise Reese on guitar and Avi on his, what do you call those things that melodica,
the thing that
Peter Frampton
into.
used, or whatever. It's one of those fancy
thing you blow into and it plays.
Trumpet?
No, and it's not a kazoo.
No, like rock musicians. I mean, they're like,
It looks like a keyboard.
It's like
you blow
a keyboard
into
on a hose. That's what it is. A keyboard on a hose.
You can tell we play musical instruments.
Here he is, Avi Wiznyan.
Follow through. But I know now I'm way down on your line, but the waiting feels fine. So don't treat me like a puppet on a string, 'cause I know how to do my thing. Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb. I wanna know when you're gonna come soon. Come soon. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna summer is here and I'm still waiting there. Autumn is here and I'm still waiting there. Winter is here and I'm still waiting there. Spring is here and I'm still waiting there.
Saber da piscina, da margarina, da Carolina, da gasolina. Você precisa saber de mim, baby, baby. I love you, baby,
It's a melodica. Google is amazing. It is called a melodica.
That was the melodica. Okay, so
and
now
you can get
it sounds really good.
Now we know.
Very
Now we
melodic.
know. Very melodic.
And it's on sale for $49.99 at Macy's.
There you go. Hey, no promos.
Oh, no. Okay.
Except for singmarsha.com. But anyway, after that, we have Molasses Creek, and we played them the last two shows, two different songs. And they're from Garrison Keillor's Prairie Home Companion. And they've appeared there and all over the U.S., and they're one of the biggest acts we've had yet.
I'll tell you, one of the things I like about their music is, sure, they do the bluegrass, hillbilly music that my dad would love, but their recordings of standards are
and jazz and standards.
Calmer and Ruby songs, excellent.
Meagan has picked out this track because it's an old
Calmer
and Ruby song. Mm-hmm. And what was the name of it?
Nevertheless.
Maybe I'm right, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm weak, and maybe I'm strong. But nevertheless, I'm in love with you. Do-ba-do-da-do-da, maybe I'll win, and maybe I'll lose. Maybe I'm in for crying the blues, but nevertheless I'm in love with you. Somehow I know at a glance the terrible chances I'm taking. Fine at the start, then laugh with a heart that is breaking. Do-ba-do-da-do-da, maybe I'll live a life of regret. Maybe I'll give more than I'll get, but nevertheless I'm in love with you. The terrible chances I'm taking. Fine at the start, then laugh with a heart that is breaking. Do-ba-do-da-do-da, maybe I'll live a life of regret. Maybe I'll give more than I'll get, but nevertheless I'm in love with you. Nevertheless, I'm in love with you.
So that was Molasses Creek appearing on September 23rd and 24th at the Bucks County Cabaret. And these are the shows you don't want to miss because these guys have amazing musicality and they're hysterical too.
Yes, they are.
They're so fun to watch. Here's a more traditional bluegrass number.
My window faces south.
The south. I'm almost halfway to heaven. The snow is falling, still I can see fields of cotton smiling at me. My window faces the south, and though I am far from the Swanee, I'm never frowning or down in the mouth. My window faces the south. I'm almost halfway to heaven. The snow is falling, still I can see fields of cotton smiling at me. My window faces the south, and though I am far from the Swanee, I'm never frowning or down in the mouth. My window faces the south. My window faces the south. My window
Okay, that was Molasses Creek, and don't miss them. Coming up October 8th, Phyllis Chappelle. We had to postpone her the other day because of something. It was not a good night in New Hope. And she is coming back, and this is something, again, that you shouldn't miss because one of the most musical and amazingly talented jazz singers.
Beautiful. And a lovely person.
And lovely person, and multilingual. So she sings songs in many languages.
Yep. That's cool.
And
I think she said 13 languages.
13?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Baker's dozen.
Yes.
And here is Phyllis's version of an old standard I'm sure you'll recognize.
My love must be a kind of blind love. I can't see anyone but you. All the stars out tonight. I don't know if it's cloudy or bright. I only have eyes for you, dear. Oh, the moon may be high, but I can't see a thing in the sky. I only have eyes for you. I don't know if we're in a garden or on a crowded avenue. You are here, and so am I. Maybe millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. And I only have eyes for you. I don't know if we're in a garden or on a crowded avenue. You are here, so am I. Maybe millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. I only have eyes. I only have eyes for you. Oh, for you. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I have with you, baby. You're much too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You're much too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Only have eyes
Wasn't that great, folks? Wasn't that great?
Okay.
That was wonderful.
Yes, we have had a lot of fun here with Meagan. You can tell that we have a lot of fun getting together.
And the twitch is almost gone. Yes.
Right. And we should put in a plug for our show, which we will be doing together on September 23rd.
Yes.
It's sort of a Christmassy themed show.
With a twist.
It's a little on the humorous side.
Yes.
It's called It's a Fruitcake.
Yes.
The kind of Christmas show you shouldn't bring home to your mother.
Grandma loves them, though.
Right.
Oh, seasoned greetings.
Right, seasoned greetings. And now here's a little montage. It's actually our commercial from It's a Fruitcake.
Oh, God.
When your Christmas is nigh, it's the gift to despise. It's a fruitcake.
It's a fruitcake.
Christmas time is here. Families drawing near.
It's roly-poly, tom-tom shaking, just like jelly. Just
Won't make it by chimney. He's too fat for the chimney. So open the door and let poor Santa Claus in. And fountain more and mountain following yonder.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. The Lord elfs those that elf themselves.
He'll make this December the one to remember, best and the merriest you ever did have. I wish I were with you.
Frosty, the beer mug, was a jolly happy stein. With a painted face and a handled nose, this tankard looks so fine. Drunkety, drunkety, drunk, look at Frosty.
Top a fly from a high place and fill the stockings by the fireplace. So you'll have a Yule that's cool.
We love the holidays.
And you'll love our show.
Please join us. Oh, man.
Okay.
That sucks.
All right.
Okay,
Do you love that
sorry.
commercial?
No, I don't.
Here we are. We are back. And it's getting a little crazy here. Okay.
It's the heat. It's so hot outside.
Right.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was my own personal summer coming back.
So Meagan and I have performed a couple shows together. One of them, our 60s show.
Here is a clip from the first collaboration we
it's
did.
an actual song we performed.
For 60s Before 60 that we performed at what was then Bob Egan's Cosmopolitan Club.
Correct.
And it features Joe Flanagan on piano and Jim Bartow on trumpet.
You know the song.
Oh, the song, Happy Together, Happy Together. He'll play In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, watch.
I hope this is the right key.
Imagine being you, I do. I think about us day and night. It's only right to think about the one you love and hold them tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and ease my mind. Imagine how the world would be so very fine, so happy together. They toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. I can't sleep in love and nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together, so happy together. How is the weather? So happy together, we're happy together, we're happy
So please join us at the Bucks County Cabaret.
That's our show for today. And join us every weekend, every night at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. on PANJ Radio. You can hear the show for each week. And come see a show at the Bucks County Cabaret in New Hope, PA, at the Rodeway Inn, www.buckscountycabaret.com.